戦闘の難易度。キャラクターの成長は趣味を殺すことで促進される。なんか、やっぱ専門用語とか、医療とかに関するのが多くて、かなり英語で読んでると混乱するっていう、まさかな。そうか、字幕は日本語か。そうそう、日本語もっと入れたから日本語やな。そうやな。
Mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
舞台は死体置き場からスタートかな。とりあえず導かれるままに。私がthirsty。家族。ふんわり聞こえてないけどね。血に飢えてたからしょうがないかな。冷静さは保てへんかった。うん。
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
メアリーってことに気づかへんかったよ。しょうがないよな。どうだろう。
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
いやー、こっからもう救えへん。とかどうなんやろ、噛まれたら死ぬんか。ヴァンパイアになるんかと思ったけど、そうでもないのかな。何をしてしまった、なんてことをしてしまった的な感じかな。
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
こういうのをこう字幕をつけてくれるトランスクリプト、トランスクリプトちょっと待った。あれ
These patrols are after me.
とりあえず俺は血を飲んでね、元気になったんで走りまぐりますと。
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
とりあえず走りますよ、ほんまに。気合い入れて、おつおつおつ、おつおつおつ、おつ、いたいたいた。いたたたた、いたたたたよ。What's going on?
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Now, I can do it myself.
スタミナが黄色のゲージです。
Who are you?
コントロール適用ロック。
Stay back! Sorry. But you left me no choice.
Sorry。スタミナを維持しつつ、なるべく無駄にスタミナを生かしつつ、What do you want? No, please, please.
I need help.
I need help. I need your help. ででー。
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
日の光入ってきたから日陰で生活していかなか。日陰でね、夜が来るまでなんとか。炎の特定の要素は大ダメージを与える。だから気をつける。It's about。 さあ、俺の回避術をお見せしましょう。そんな危険なものを向けるのはなかなか。ちょっとお仕置きが必要みたいやね。お仕置きの時間だ。
Is anybody there?
Is anybody there? Is anybody there? ちょっとこれ使っていこう。
Place seems abandoned.
ろうそくはついてる。Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
いやー、手前でなんか誰か違う人の血、ハンターか、ハンター。
Whoever did this to us.
だから俺がヴァンパイアに変えられた、その変えてくれた人、変えてくれたって別に感謝してるわけじゃなくて、変えてくれやがったっていう。変えてくれやがった人を俺は探すわけね。んで、持って、探しながら、おーって感じだな。なんかいそうやけどね。いや、失礼しました。
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
その時計がここにある。同じ時計じゃないのかな。じゃその時計をこのおばあさん買ったってこと？そういうこと？おばあさんか分からへんけど。 湧くんかな。
I had better remain here until night.
夜が来るまでここにいた方がいい。日の光が耐えられないと。なんか隠してありそうなんだけどね。特に何もなく。鏡チェック。
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to
わ
me?
ねばなら私をつけているのか。
No!
やっぱり、これはメアリーもヴァンパイアになれんじ
So much to accomplish.
なんか、あれかな、与える力みたいなのがある人とない人がいて、俺は別に与える力は特にないみたいな、そういう感じなのかな。
So much left that needs doing.
まあ。ちょっといろいろやらなあかんことがある。それは間違いなくそうで。ありがとうございます。いただいてきます。
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
まあ俺はお医者さんをやらせてもらったわけやな。
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
治すのに比べたら殺すのなんてたやすいことだろう。はあ、
No, it never got easy.
そんな難しいことじゃないと、じゃあそんな簡単なことじゃないと。時間が経って、こう、昔の自分にそう言ってる。血まみれの日記。
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
あ
Rational thinking only.
俺が撃つの。はい。サクッと撃っていこう。なんか、今回のね、ヴァンパイアは、住民というか、人間を噛まないっていう選択肢もあるし、逆に噛むっていう選択肢もあると。なんか、噛んだ方がいい。ヴァンパイアとしてはいいんかもしれないけど、なるべく噛まずに行きたいなと思ったりもしたけど、やっぱり噛んでいこう。悪っちゅう、何をもって正義、何をもって悪っていうのがすごい難しいところやけど、そうね。ヴァンパイアの中の正義で言うと、これは噛んでね。ヴァンパイアって増えていくんかと思ったけど、そうでもないんやね。噛んだら増えるし、ゾンビシステムかと思ったけど。あれか。でも、俺はそういう感じやもんね。噛まれてなんか、ヴァンパイアになってしもたみたいな感じやからね。謎の声。これが俺を噛んだやつの声っていうことか。オートファジー。なんかいろいろアンロックできるわけね。クロー。いいんじゃない？経験値がちょっと少ない。まあいいでしょ いろいろ見ながら、スキルをね、こう精査しながら、初めの一つ二つのスキル選ぶ。まあまあ、ありかなと思うけど、まあまあ、そこは、ちょっと待ってよ。あれ
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to
なる
understand
乾き。
what I have become.
北の川岸に到達。V を押すとこう、なんか
These
見える。
people want me dead. I need to leave
ヴァ
now.
ンパイア視点が楽しめるというわけでございますと。
Here's the leech. Here!
F ワープ。ヴァンパイアはワープもできる。ワープっていうのかな。
My head's spinning.
My head spinning.
It's locked.
頭のいい今日。クレバーファッキンビースト。クイッ。
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
なんかここら辺とかにアイテムがあったりするとかな。どうなんやろ。こういう
Die, vermin! Over there!
ファンド攻撃。これいいな。
A strength I never knew I had.
これ悪くないな。あるかね。で、ちょっとあいつ気になるな、後ろのやつ。俺や。いただきます。
Sinew every fiber of my being is on fire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
いやー、あ、いや、あ、ちょっと待った。ちょっと強いんじゃない？ちょっと待った。危ない危ない。あら。はい、吸血。いただきます。
My strength.
な
My
んか
reflexes.
落ちてるな。
I'm not human anymore.
ちょっと待った。あ、杭をな、刺してるわけか。あ、タックルしてるわけじゃないんや、別に。感染症。感染症。このヴァンパイアの感染症のことを言ってるのか、このインフルエンザ的な王と国はあなたを求めているイギリスの併設に代わり、勇敢な同志たちを前線で支えよう。
My poor
前線って前線か。
If only I had
前じゃないやね。全部のラインってことやな。
Mary.
前に限らず。
Someone will pay for what happened
あ
to you.
なこれ。
For what happened to us.
あ、ネズミ。
I believe I'm doing this.
ネズミか。ネズミ食らっといた方がいいのかな。
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright.
I cannot enter.
わかんな。どこも入られへん。ひょっ
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
まあそこはもう入られへんじゃないかな。いいでしょう。入りません。
I have this.
食らっとくか。
What will London have to say to me?
なんかありそう。シリング、10シリング。
I cannot enter. I've
わかん
so
な。
many
全然
questions
どこも鍵かかってるから、入られへん。入られへんぞ。出られへんか。まあいいでしょう。ライムハウスサーバー。
Another
これも字幕もともと英語やったんやけど、英語と日本語2つついたらいいかなと思って、日本語は、探してきて、誰か有志で作ってくれましたね。熱をお借りしたと。で、すごいな、こういうの作る人。全文拾って、まあもちろん、拾えへん部分はあるんやろうけど、全文拾って、それで役を、すごいそうなんやろな、作業、果てしない作業だけどね。多分すごい果てしない作業な気が。入られへん。それをこうね、多分誰かにこう、やれって言われてやってるわけでもないし、ビジネスなんかな。殺人鬼の後、チェイスとマーダーこれなんか面白いところがあればと思ったり、特に面白いところはなさそうですね。普通にマップが指し示すね。マップが池中というところ、Y のところね、マップ上についている。痕跡をたどる。ここやね。Welcome!
I wondered if I could ask for your...
Wow, you look like you need a drink. You've been there, seen that. Don't...
Has anybody...
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love.
This is important, sir.
I don't know and I don't care.
What's going on around...
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the
Sewer
local
dog.
bogeyman.
数は
Convenient
下水
answer
か。
for every crime that happened for decades.
You make it sound...
People will always believe in monsters.
じゃあま
I'll
あ、
leave...
特
Whoever
に
he may be. The killer
この人
recently...
も話通じるかな。
I don't know.
Maybe you prefer
友と話した方がいい。
too many
The murders.
bodies found in...
The sewer dog.
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts.
What have you heard about...
There's a Spanish flu.
Are the authorities...
Nothing.
スペイン風邪。
I just wanted...
I'm not afraid, sir.
I only see...
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is...
This is Tom's bar. The turquoise...
Are you always...
No, it's...
You don't seem to have...
Most people are sleeping right now.
時間、夜やからな。ほとんどの人が寝てるってそれも当然の、当然。この人に喋っていいか。オーナー。
Sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink? Or grab a chair and get some rest.
ちょっと今のクジラに地獄から吐き出されたってちょっとよくわからへんけど。
Why?
You must be.
Tell me more.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been...
インフルエンザで死
Before
ん
the
だ。
outbreak, coppers never came round.
アウトブレイク前もこんなとこに人が来たことはない。
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle.
ターコイズだと。
Aren't you...
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the...
So you're...
Yep. Figured.
この暗い場所には一息つけるところに必要。なんか粋なオーナーやな。
I'm looking for someone
俺も
who
こう
might
い
have
う
passed through here
なんか
recently.
隠れた誰も来おへんような
It's been quiet
道に迷
tonight.
った人が来るぐらい
The
の
other
感じの、
person I've
まあ、
seen
道
went
に迷っ
straight
た
up
人
to
が
his room.
このバーで
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
飛ん
You
でいっ
mean
たらね
he's still here?
ちょっと黙るわ
Yeah. He paid for the entire week.
道に迷ってその先に明かりがちょっとで他は明かり一切ないで立ち寄ったらバーでした一杯飲んできますかってお客さん周りそんないるわけじゃなくてと思ったけど、まあ、そんな道に迷ってる人がお酒飲んだら終わるっていう
How long
まあ
has
朝ま
he
でね
been here?
He
過ご
rented
す
the
はあ
room
り
a few days.
Who?
Like a jet.
I...
Just climb the...
Yes?
No funny business.
おかしな人っていうわけではないなさそう
I
なの
cannot
で
enter.
変な真似をしてくれるなとちょっとお邪魔しますきっと何かがあるでしょう分かってますはい失礼しました何もなかったはいじゃあ上に登って1番目のドア
This is no place for you. Prewed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
誰かが立ち聞きしているわ。
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
うん。
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. Anyone?
なんで座ったら下ろすんやろな。
Well, that's something I can do for you.
こう座ったらセーフみたいなのあんのかな、そういうルールが。座ったら噛まないみたいな。ただ言葉が欲しいだけ。聖職者だね。プリースト。
And who might you be?
わからない。
I'm not sure that
Might I at least learn the reason?
That's none of it.
Sir, you have entered my room in
Someone is molesting me.
the calling card.
You seem the expert.
I have my...
Then if you are not a vampire,
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
博士。
I'm performing an
what have you
It's start-
How
a
different?
vampire.
I heard another ridiculous. Something
Then the feeling...
And what exactly?
Sir, if the name is not...
Then help.
I may.
I followed it.
You thought I was your aggressor.
Perhaps. This is...
You should let me handle this affair.
No.
How will you do any better than I?
彼に振りをつける。
Then I can only wish you good hunting.
とりあえずここじゃそのヒント、大したヒントは得られなかった。後を追って、あ、そうそう。もらえるもんはもらってきます。すいません。ちょっと。健康。下から出りゃいいのかな。ここにもなんかありますが。
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Alright.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone.
振り込み。
Welcome back.
I can't. I think
I hide many.
goodbye. Hello.
Niels.
特に何も隠してるわけじゃなさそうやが。この人かな。
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the
Truth.
I suspect that someone else would.
I'm just the barmaid.
I can feel. Tell me
Will with
why.
Tom's not.
I see. Hello.
Niels.
I'll leave
あなたはトムじゃない。You are not Tom.
you.
ウィリアム。
Yes, Will.
You could please. Well, thank you. If you.
ボートを調べる。ボート。疲労。健康。救ってあげられるか？こ
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
っちかな？
What's been done to me, to this city.
ボートこっちか。なんか、おるぞ。誰か
The
がおる。
body is still warm. This corpse. What's this? Blood and there are blood.
ほー特に何もなければ反対側、こっちに移動すりゃいいんじゃなかろうか。何かいますね。
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
遠距離武器とか
I feel
どう
like I'm
いや
back on.
必要なのかな。ちょっと血が欲しいな。話し声も聞こえるし、エニミーカード。 タイプね。オレンジはミディアムレジスタンス、赤はハイレジスタンス。あー。よいしょ。とりあえず軽くひねっときましたので、なんかないかな。なんもなさそう。天柱。いやー、またやってしまったな。なんかおるな。これ特に、上行ってみるか。なんかありそう。何かありそうと思ったけど、特に大したもんは。進化のため休息を得る。
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I'll not betray your trust.
装備タックスピード。こっちの方が遅いな。ダメージはあるけど、ちょっと遅めなんで。なんかおるな。
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
おお。あれ今の俺決めたと思ったんだけどね。距離取るか。よーしょ。まあまあまあ。こんなもんですわ。
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
やばいな。
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
スカー、悪
You
い。
truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
そうね、今確かに助けてもらったね。言わなかったら俺襲われて、まあ死んでもないやろうけどね。とりあえず救おう。
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
ちょっとじゃあ調べてみるか。
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
特に何もなさそうやな。これ以外は。これだけサンプル、血液サンプルやってもらったらもう大丈夫かな。こっち向きでいいのかな。こっち向いていた方がいいか。そういうわけでもない。これが正しい。こうかな。
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you were gentlemen. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Marvelous, Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
まあ、お世話になられる理由は ないよな。
offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Pembroke Hospital. Pembroke Hospital. 失礼しました。失礼しました。これは
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
OK。こっから、どうする？
It's locked.
It's locked。こっちか。なんかやってんね。おあ。パチパチいかれてんな。
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the source of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Sir, please. You've lost too much.
You think I didn't notice?
もっと謙虚に。
Insulting a good Samaritan.
All right, all right.
Yes. Follow me, Mr.
ブロードクオリティはその市民からどれだけの XP が得られるかを示しています。ブロードクオリティが高いほどあなたが得る XP も高くなる。獲物ブロードを飲むには、彼らを人目につかない場所に連れて行く必要がある。9、これで催眠をかけることができる。
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
赤い鉱石ってどこ？こっちか。まあ、ちょっとだけ。
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
この地下すぐにあなたの行動の結果に苦しめられることになる。え、噛んだらあかんかった？マジ？ Hurry up.
Doctor, where have you...
I apologize.
You delivered...
Thank you, nurse.
Dr. Swansea and...
Thank you.
Yes,
I would like... And Miss...
I gave him a sedative to help...
What kind?
Well, you accepted the job from him.
Apologize.
Dr. Swansea...
It's...
You'll get to know him soon enough, and bet...
If you could...
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office.
はい、OK。ありがとう。ということで、まあ、時間いくらいなので、今日はこの辺で、ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。